Hey Gemini, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So anyway, still vintage, but not as fancy as I was trying to make it out to be. Okay, so Gemini, hi, welcome. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Also Gemini, I am trying to come up with like some cute names for all of the signs. So help me come up. I wanted to rhyme, or not rhyme, but I what's a good one? Generous Gemini. But but something, I mean, not that that's not true, but something exciting and fun for you guys that you guys like. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And basically what I have out here, the reason that I'm doing it differently now is to save time, because you might be a Gemini, but I'm a Virgo, and we're both Mercury bitches, so we're talking all the time, right? We just love to talk. We just love it. So I do that a lot, and I figure, you know what? We'll save ourselves some time. I'll pull some stuff before. What I've got going on here, Gemini, your energy is going to be over here with this beautiful clear quartz point, and then your person's energy is going to be over here with this lapis lazuli point. And then in the center here, we've got the mutual energies with this nice little citrine. Look how pretty that is. Like you can't even see it. You can't tell me that that's not. Oh, she's glistening. Okay, I gotta stop. And then this will be where you guys are headed. I've also got the tarot over here, your energy, theirs. We're gonna get into that, but we're gonna start with the main theme, or the thing that we're gonna be talking about today. What the point of this reading even is. So I've asked Spirit to give me some cards, and what they gave me. And this is we're going to be kind of talking from your perspective here today as much as I can. So the cards that we have, or the one that is the theme, and this is its clarifier, is stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So Gemini, whatever you've got going on right now, it's affecting the way that you think about love, or it's affecting the way that you feel about the fact that you could be with someone. But so something is going on here at a deeper level, and it's a big, I feel that it's a bigger change than maybe has happened for you before. I don't really know how to explain, other than just like kind of looking over the back of the decks and things, and then just doing the pre-shuffle and stuff. That's just kind of the vibe that I'm getting. And then the clarifier we have is let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So yeah, exactly. You need to stay optimistic here. You need to stay positive, and remember how as Geminis and Virgos and Mercury and all that shit, we do a lot of thinking. We tend to overthink sometimes. At least I do. So if you find yourself constantly trapped in your head, either way, you have to remember that our thoughts really do control the way that we perceive things, the way that we perceive ourselves. So if you're talking negatively to yourself, even things that, maybe they're true, that you feel that are true, but the point is, we're not trying to be the same anymore, right? We're trying to grow, we're trying to change. So you have to start projecting the person that you want to be into your current reality. So sorry, I'm going off a tangent, but stay optimistic here. Okay. There's really good reasons why you should be remaining positive. And with this let go of control issues, Spirit is saying, don't force anything here. And whether or not you're even trying to, they're saying, just let things happen. Okay. Let things happen for you, because maybe there's other things that you should be focusing on. And then the starseed card that we have is love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. So Gemini, if you think that, you don't have any more love to give, or you're just tired and all this stuff, it's like, you have so much love within you, and that doesn't mean that you have to give it all out, right? You're allowed to hold on to some for yourself, right? But this is about being open. This is about giving to others, sharing with others. This is about creating deeper connections with others, and opening up about the things that are affecting you, and the things that maybe you're struggling with. So let's go ahead and get into your energy. Okay, so let's see where you are at. Well, that makes a whole lot of fucking sense. So, and this is about where you're at maybe in your life, as well as with this person in this connection. And it doesn't have to be a union. It can be any person that is on your mind. Okay. We have the Dark Night of the Soul card for you, Gemini. Life brings new meaning So I feel that you are undergoing, like we kind of said, undergoing a lot of change, and things may seem very dark and very mysterious. And, you know, the dark night of the soul is a process of release, right? And the way I like to think about it is as if we are like onions. People are like onions. Thanks, Shrek. But it's true, and we can't take all of those layers with us our whole life. So when you're going through this situation, all you can do is accept the circumstances that you are in and learn how to work with them. Accept yourself and the circumstances that you're in, right? A lot of the time we shame ourselves into happiness. You know, we say, oh, well, you know, somebody else has got it worse out there, so I gotta just, you know, just don't worry about that thing. It's like, that's not true at all. You're shaming yourself. So make sure that you are, I feel that you're discovering new things and you're trying to stay positive during this time. Like, I feel like this is you, you have been through some harder times more recently. I mean, a lot of people have, right? It's very common. You're not alone in this, right? And this is a general reading, so you know that you're not alone. So Dark Night of the Soul energy. And then we have retreat with the mountain and number 24. So we have number 11 and number 6 coming out. Oh, I can't do anything. It's okay. All right. Jesus Christ. It's a little mountain retreat, kind of little pathway that you can walk down. So you Gemini you're dealing with some shit and you kind of need some space, right? You kind of need some space. And that's fair. That is fair. All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Let's put this back here a little bit. All right, so we have vision, trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul, and we have patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. So maybe during this time, during this dark night period, you have been seeking, that thing, whatever it is that you feel like you're missing, and maybe you've been trying to seek it out in other people, and Spirit is saying, you know what? That's not how it works, right? We have to seek happiness within ourselves. We have to fill our own cup. One of the kind of metaphors, I guess you could say, that I like to use is that we all have our own cup, our own chalice, you could say. And then we have one that exists between us and another person, or between us and the collective. And that cup, the one that's between us and another person, it doesn't matter if that one's empty or full. It's nice when it's full. But that one helps you connect with other people and have fun with other people and give to other people and also be given to. But then the cup that is yours, that one's yours, okay? You're responsible for that one. You're responsible for your own happiness and for coming to conclusions that you need to come to about where you need to be, okay? It's your responsibility to make sure that cup is full. And if it's not, then you definitely shouldn't be, you know, trying to seek it out in other people or trying to seek out other people to make you feel better, right? This is about understanding things much, much, much deeper, okay? Dark Night of the Soul energy, you are thinking about things and much deeper, okay? Things have all new meanings now for you. They will, okay? But it's going to take time for you to step back. So you're going to have to, whether or not you're trying to force this connection or not, you shouldn't be, okay? You need to have patience, right? Let go of the control issues. Don't try to force anything right now. Let things happen for you, okay? Don't force it. With this vision card, as you are taking steps back here for yourself and to kind of recuperate, you need to be thinking about where you see yourself in the future, right? And I feel like that's kind of what you're doing, is trying to hold a vision, trying to be patient. So, you know, I'm not saying that you're not being patient, but this is what you're being guided to do. If you're feeling like a lack of this, that's where this needs to come in. So, romance angels, we've got, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Then we have very soon. Clearly decide what it is that you want, right? Vision, come up with a vision, decide. And then this is the it is safe for you to love card, is you're questioning if you can allow yourself to fall in love, or is it okay for you to do that? Can you? Are you able? Right? Are you at that place in yourself where you can do that, or do you need more time? And I feel like that's where this very soon card comes in, is because you are, and then we have the express your love. I feel like very soon you are going to make some sort of gesture or have some sort of conversation with this person. There's something that you want to talk about, maybe. you know, to express to this person that you need. So what you really want to say to this person, we have, oh, there it is. I'm not quite ready for a committed relationship. I am too hurt and confused to give you the love that I know you deserve. And these all came out all at once too. So I think this is super cool. I need space from you in order to heal, even though the space hurts, right? So yeah, it's like you're not quite ready. You're not quite ready for this person and this connection. Or maybe it's the right person, but it's not the right timing. And you just need more. You need to become more clear, right? You need a vision, and you maybe don't have one for yourself right now. You need that space. You need the step. You need to step back here and really evaluate things for yourself, because this is a big point for you. This is something that whatever you're dealing with here and the choices that you're trying to make for your future and for yourself, like, it matters so much to you, and it should, right? It's you step back, Gemini. You take your time, okay? If this person can't understand that, that's their problem. All right, let's move into them, or onto their energy. By the way, I'm not going to look at these, but this is, if you have a question, or it's not really, I can do that later, but this is actually, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is actually the answer to the question, should you continue moving forward with this person, or kind of like, will you, you know, what is Spirit's advice for you? We've got like, it's either going to be a yes, no, or kind of like a, you know, maybe kind of thing, and then there'll be some clarifiers too. But okay. So we'll do that at the end though. So if you don't want to know if you should or shouldn't, then you don't have to watch it. Okay, so for your person, we've got the third eye vision card, number 36. It's a person and their third eye is opening into this beautiful swirl. I just feel like their mind is opening, right? Reclaim your mind. I feel like they are becoming wiser or more clear. Okay. Then we have reflection, number 22. Winter is coming. So this, I feel like this person is doing a lot of thinking, a lot of reflecting, a lot of reminiscing. This card represents the winter time. So maybe there is some important thing that happened in the winter. I don't know. Maybe not. But either way, I just feel like this person's mind is opening and they are starting to maybe realize things, or they're just doing a lot of thinking. They're doing a lot of thinking. Then we've got free spirit. To be a free spirit is to float without walls, to fly without judgment, and to love without conditions. And then we have the blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. See what I said? This person is seeking truth, right? They're seeking to know answers and to know what's going on. And maybe I feel like this person's doing a lot of thinking about the past, maybe to try and solve the answers that they have now, or the questions they have now. I feel like this person is a very free spirit. I feel like they feel like that about you as well, which makes sense, right? Gemini, butterfly energy, very free energy. But I feel like this person with this free spirit card, I'm specifically being drawn to flying without judgment and loving without conditions. And I do feel that that's how this person feels about you. And I really feel like they're seeking truth at this time. Maybe from you, but they're doing so much thinking, lots and lots and lots of thinking. It's a pool of thinking. And this card, this woman is kneeling down over this pool of water and is looking, right? Looking. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Right? You're both trying to figure that out. All right. So this person and the romance angels that we've got, we have give your relationship a chance. So they definitely want you to give them a chance. Then we have codependency and engagement. So I feel like maybe this person, maybe they are a little bit too dependent on you. Maybe you need more space from them. Like maybe I'm not saying that they're like, you know, totally like over the top, you know, overwhelming for you. I don't think that's the case. Maybe they could be codependent on you and feel like they need more from you. They want more of a chance. They definitely want to be with you. But, you know, at the same time, this person could be dealing with codependent or toxic situations in their personal life that maybe they're thinking about, right? Maybe they're reflecting on their toxicity and are wanting to also speak truth to you. So what they want to say, yeah, I mean, and I think that's actually fair to say now too, because we have the I want to learn to be better for you card. So I feel like if this person has shown any toxic tendencies or codependent tendencies, then they really do want to be better. And they're going to do a lot of thinking about this, and they're going to start doing better. They're going to start making choices to reclaim their mind over the codependent thoughts or over the toxic negative situations, whatever it is here. This person is willing to put in the effort to change for you. And you are like, I am not ready yet. I'm just not there yet. And maybe this is something that just needs a little more time, right? Maybe you're asking this person for patience. Maybe they're saying, okay, well, I think they may need more boundaries. Yeah, we have you are the only one I want to see when something goes wrong. I'm going to prove to you through my actions that I am worth your time, and I'm scared to tell you how I feel. Yeah, guys, I definitely think that this person, they definitely feel deeply for you. I can also see that with the tarot, the back of the decks here, which we'll look at in just a second. They care very deeply for you. They want to heal. They want forgiveness. They want to do better, and they want to do it with you. But, and obviously I think that there is love here, or you need to approach the situation with love. Maybe you're seeking love. Maybe you're seeking like the love for yourself that you need so that you can bring that to the table. I'm not going to say 100% you want to be with this person. I think this is someone that you are considering for your future, but I don't think that you're necessarily focused as much on like, I need a relationship. I just feel like you're kind of more like, I need to take more time. I feel like retreat mode is where you're at, right? All right. So, my beautiful, beautiful babies, let's look at the mutual. And then before we look at where you're headed, we're going to do some tarot, okay? So mutually, we have number 32, shield your energy, look beneath the surface. So yeah, and this also comes out as a 5. So I feel like you guys are at a very challenging point in the relationship, in the connection, where you have to figure out how to move forward. And it's going to take, you both kind of have each other blocked out a little bit maybe. So this person, you may not be in any communication with this person at all. Maybe you are, but either way, there's something that you guys are both shielding the other from, right? You both are, okay? It's not on your side only. It is them too. And whether or not you think it's just them, it is you too, or it will be. But you're both shielding each other because with the look beneath the surface, you have to understand what it is within you that you're trying to heal. You have to let go of layers. You have to release so many things. And this person in the same, it's the same situation, but a different pattern, or the same pattern, but a different situation. Sorry. They're also releasing and shielding themselves, shielding you from what, they're dealing with. But it's because they're reflecting, they're looking beneath the surface of this pool, and they're seeing all the things that they need to change. And I feel like it's like with this mountain card, it's like you walk this path, you climb to the top, and you finally realize when you're at the top, you see all the things you've overcome. You see how far that you have made it. And in that process, it's like literally you give life a new meaning because of the fact that you have overcome so many obstacles and you just kept moving forward. Even though it says retreat, sometimes stepping back is actually moving forward, right? So take that into consideration here. And look at this beautiful pairing. We have the inner world card with going within, a 4 and a 5 coming out on top of each other. We have another 4 as well. You both are going within. You both are seeking. You are both looking at the thing that needs to be healed within you and are saying, that's what I need to put my focus into. All right, so for the romance angels, we've got a past life relationship. You have known each other before, and chemistry. There's a strong magnetic connection here. So yes, there definitely is feelings or some like a very intense bond with each other here. Maybe a twin flame relationship, especially with the past life card coming out. But this is also connecting to the past itself. So whether this is past life energy that needs to be healed or energy from your personal in this lifetime past that is being brought up for both of you, both of your energies are feeling the past, that's what you're healing. That's what you're going within to heal, is the stuff that's hurt you, the things that have hurt you, the people. It's forgiveness. It's a change for the better here. All right, for the starseed cards, we've got truth. See your light, know your power. Have the courage to walk your truth. Then we've got creation. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. What are you creating? By living your truth, you create the vision that you see for yourself, okay? Both of you, and you both have truth to speak, okay? And by creating, and by speaking that, by opening yourselves up to each other, I'm saying, okay, I think that there's a conversation that's going to be had, or that's desired to be had, at least desired. I can't say for sure because there's no, we're definitely going to talk out here. I haven't had the heart to heart conversations card yet, but either way, it's speaking your truth leads you to this process of release, okay? Release anything that keeps you from your path of authenticity. Speaking your truth releases the negativity. It releases the fake shit that we pretend that we are, okay? And if this is somebody that you care about, you should not pretend around them, and you should never feel that you have to pretend around them, because the people who truly love you, they don't want that, okay? They don't want that. So this is both of you in this period of release, and owning up to the things that you've done wrong, taking responsibility for your actions, because right, it takes two to tango, right? So no matter what's happened here, you are both going to be releasing, and you both are going to be healing and creating the future that you want, being free from pain. You're going to learn to be more patient with yourself here. Okay. Let's go ahead and do the tarot. So what I was saying earlier about the back of the decks, Gemini, for your energy, we have the 10 of Wands reversed, which is all about release and letting go, because you can't be dedicated to all 10 of these wands. I'm sorry. I can't do it. But you can't spend all of your time and all of your focus on carrying all of this baggage, or you can't put focus and energy into other things when you're carrying all this baggage. That's really what I'm trying to say. So it's your decision to say, you know what, I need to let go of things. I need to be different. I want to change. I'm seeking something. Maybe you don't even know that you're seeking change, but you're seeking something. Okay, so this is going to be, actually, I should probably just ask the question first. We're going to look at how you are feeling about this person. 2 cards, please. Okay. How is Gemini feeling? So we've got Queen of Wands energy. Definitely passionate about this person. But I feel like you are craving your independence. I feel like you are craving growth at this time. You're tired of feeling stuck. Yeah. Queen of Wands coming out with the Tower reversed. I think that you are trying to stand very, very strong in your beliefs and what you believe for yourself. You're also maybe feeling very creative at this time, very passionate about life. I think you're a very charming person. I think that you're very, very bold with them. But I think that you're actually trying to avoid issues at all costs. I think you're trying to stay quiet to avoid tower moments. With the Tower reversed here, and that makes a lot of sense, because the back of the deck for this one is I don't want to fight with you. So, and then I can learn to forgive you, but I will never forget. You don't want to cause any more drama. You don't want there to be any more catastrophes. You're tired. You're tired. You're tired. You don't want any more monumental change. 10 of Wands again. How is Gemini feeling about this person? These Spirit. 6 of Swords. I don't know why I said Wands. 6 of Swords with, yeah. Listen, you're moving into singlehood. You're moving into singlehood, but you are moving into independence. You're moving on. Okay, you're moving on, letting go of pain. That doesn't mean you're never going to see this person again, or you're never going to want to see them again. Okay, don't worry about that. You are going to be on top here. You are moving towards your abundance. You are moving towards your independence and your financial stability and prosperity and success. Look at this, back of the deck. And then but right behind, but what? 4 of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles. You are moving into such a good direction here. Your stability and your grounding is coming. The 7 of Pentacles says be patient with yourself. You are on the road to prosperity here. By stepping back and being patient with yourself and with Spirit, you will come into this beautiful, number one, this is about a union, but this is also about the union with yourself and the stability and the foundations. You're going to get wish fulfillments here, guys. Whatever you're hoping for, it's a wish come true. It's a dream come true. The vision that you're thinking, it's going to happen for you. Okay, it's going to happen for you because that 4 of Wands, yes, the 4 of Wands is a wish come true for me. Okay, so yeah, again, moving forward, Five of Cups in the reverse, moving forward, determined to move forward, very determined to change. And there's that Nine of Swords coming out now in the reverse. The worst is already over. You're in recovery mode. Okay, you're not dwelling on this person or the relationship so much. You're just trying to avoid things getting worse. So if you are not talking with them, it's because at this point you feel like if you were to have a conversation, it may be a fight. So that makes sense. But either way, you're going to be feeling like, okay, time to move forward. Shit's already over. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it pushing. I got stuff I want to work on, right? Yes. Emperor energy here. Emperor energy followed by, yes. Ugh. Look, y'all, I'm telling you. The Emperor with the Eight of Pentacles, strength, stability, security, trust. Okay, forming firm foundations. You are going to be in such a better energy, and you're putting all this dedication and effort into it. Maybe you finally find this passion for life itself and everything. Oh my goodness. I mean, things are going to turn out so well for you with the Ace of Wands and the Sun, guys. Things are looking up for you, truly, truly, truly. So don't get yourself down here, because, you know, if things have been looking downhill for you, they're not going to be for that much longer. Okay, as you start to put energy into yourself because you matter, you are going to see monumental changes happen. Beautiful. All right, well, let's look at your person, and then we'll look at where you're headed and get you some advice moving forward. How is this person feeling about Gemini? Oh, they had the King of Cups. I'm sorry, I meant to show you that. They had the King of Cups on the back of the deck. But I did not show that. Okay, calm down now. Wow, chicka, wow, wow. Going back to that Ace of Wands really quickly, that could also just be you wanting to offer this person that Ace of Wands, that staff. All right, so we've got the Devil clarified with... This person is being, they're feeling like released from worry, okay? The Devil reversed with the Nine of Swords. They feel released from worry. So you may actually set this person free, or this person is feeling like they have been set free. We have the Sun and the Hermit. Wow. I feel like they're finally starting to see something here. And I feel like their success is going to come during this period of reflection, or they feel like for you that will happen. Seven of Pentacles with the Knight of Pentacles, very similar energies. This person is they're willing to take things slow, okay? They're willing to take things slow and form steady foundations with you if you'd like. They also want to see this work out. Let's see, anything else? I think that you just feel like you need to be single right now, and I think that in a way kind of sets this person free. But it's not like, nothing negative here. Yeah, new beginning, the Fool card with the Two of Cups, a new beginning, and it's without a relationship, without being together here, but the new direction that you're both moving in, I feel like is going to be very healthy for you. They are feeling, I do feel like you make this person very happy. They hold back a lot of their anxiety, though, a lot of the fears, and because they are scared to open up to you, but I feel like they're wanting to release. They are wanting to let go and change. And it is going to take them some time. It's going to need time for sure. What else do we have? Yeah, and this person, like, they want to see you too. They want to see you. Maybe there's things that are going wrong in their life right now and they want to see you. But they definitely want to put in the work here, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and look at where you are headed. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we have Sacred Divinity. There are two paths ahead. So, and then we have Truth and Integrity with the Summer, number 32. Another 32. So 5, 5. And then we have, like, literally we have 3, 3, 3, 3 on this whole line. 3, 3, 3, 3. So fruition, rest assured your dreams and visions will come to fruition. Strength, you're being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. And abundance. Yeah, guys, whatever you're worried about here, don't be, because, or maybe you're not, but you shouldn't be. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance open. So where you guys are both headed is having to make a choice. There's two different ways, maybe there's more. There's different ways that you could go here, but you have to align with your truth, right? Truth is a big thing here. And patience, truth and patience. So doing the right thing because it's the right thing, right? And you're going to have to make that choice in the future. Romance angels, we've got playfulness and romantic feelings. So you may kind of have to choose between allowing, this relationship to develop further into romantic feelings or keeping it light and fun. But no matter what happens here, you're going to see yourself become stronger and more abundant through as time passes here. And you just need to know that things are going to work out in your favor. Everything that you're wanting is going to come into fruition for you. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. Maybe that was important. Whatever it is, I do feel like you are going to see things work out for you, right? Like it says, a positive outcome is assured and your dreams and visions will come into fruition. And then abundance. So it's like things are going to get better here. I feel like you're going to get happier and happier and happier, but you are going to have to make a choice about whether or not you want to just keep things light and fun or allow yourself to really actually develop feelings. And that's why this card, it is safe for you to love, is here, because you're questioning that. Is it safe? Is it really okay? Am I safe? Will it be okay if I allow myself to have feelings for this person? All right, so very quickly, we're going to look at some advice for you, and then I will finish off with, should you continue with them, or, what is going on here? So we have, it's up to you. Woo, shit. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we had the no need to worry card come out. These are all in the wrong direction, girl. Okay, I literally dropped so many on the floor. Hold on. Okay, so no need to worry, and it's up to you. You get to make the decision here. This person's kind of giving it up to you. You have the free will to choose whether or not you want to talk to them, whether or not you want to get back together with them, anything. You have all the choices in the world to make. We have remain positive and compromise. So I do feel, kind of like I said, you may kind of offer this person your staff, or they may offer you staff and you may decide to take it. A wand. So, Spirit is saying, stay positive here. Whatever's going to happen, it's going to work out for both of you. There's a little give and take that's going to need to happen. All right. So if you do not want to watch the very last part, thank you so much for watching up to this point. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me to hear from you, to see that you like these videos and comment and that it resonates. So please, please, please let me know. I absolutely love to hear that. And if you are staying, let's see what Spirit has to say. All right, so we have no, then we have perfect timing, and let go. So I feel like for most of you, that's going to kind of make sense here with this. Spirit is saying, you know what, you either shouldn't or you probably won't continue moving forward with this person for your own personal reasons, right? It's up to you. But Spirit is saying, if you choose not to, seriously, don't worry. Don't worry, okay? Stay positive, because things are going to start working out for you, okay? So even though you may not continue with them, there's something that's going to happen in this relationship at the perfect timing. The perfect timing has not come yet for you and this person. So until then, why not work on releasing all those things that are preventing you from being in a healthy relationship? So the things that you are still, in the process of taking responsibility for, reflecting on your own past, reflecting on the decisions that you made that maybe you weren't so happy about, and also working on forgiving this person for making decisions that they are not proud of. Right? For making, and maybe they need to apologize for that. I don't know. But sometimes we have to learn to forgive people without an apology, right? Without them knowing even what they've done. It's not always fair. It doesn't seem fair, but it's letting go is, or when you hold on and you hold grudges and you keep holding on, it's not hurting anybody but you. It's not. It's really not hurting anybody but you. It may suck. Other people may be like, that sucks that, I've hurt you like that, but they may be over it and not, maybe if you still hold on to it, you're not doing yourself any favors. So definitely work on releasing. Please focus on forgiveness and focus on love. Come from a place of that 5D love and energy and compassion. And then just going to this deck really quick, focus on the beauty that you see in the world. Focus on the positive. Focus on the things that make you feel so good, the things that transcend this world, the things that make you feel amazing. Focus on that, right? Listen and think objectively, or objectively, I guess you could say, view the negative thoughts. Don't allow yourself to be absorbed by them, which means accepting the thoughts that come about and not telling them or shaming them away, telling yourself it's okay to feel those things, but that those are not things that align with who you are now. And then just going to the romance angels, the back of the deck is release your ex. So more releasing energy coming in for you, okay? It may literally be releasing this person for good, but it could also just be releasing the things that they have done so that, when you decide to come back together, things will be better. All right, so Gemini, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this brought you all the clarity that you needed. Like I said to the people who maybe left before, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you like this reading, if it was descriptive for you and it gave you the information that you needed and, the validation that you are needing in your soul. Please let me know. I love to hear from you guys. And I will see you beautiful souls all in the next reading. Bye, guys.